The worst night of my life started with pizza, video games, and a prank call that should have never happened. My buddy Ethan begged me to sleep over while his parents were out of town. "We'll order pizza, play COD till like 3 a.m. No rules," he said. Sounded perfect. I showed up around 8 p.m., tossed my bike into his overgrown backyard, and let myself in through the creaky screen door. We destroyed 2 large pepperonis, chugged enough soda to melt our insides, and played hours of zombies. By midnight, we were bored. That's when Ethan pulled out his dad's old landline. "Let's prank call someone. Nobody uses these anymore. It's untraceable." We laughed, took turns dialing pizza joints, random offices. All duds. Then, I punched in a random number. A man answered on the first ring. No hello, just heavy, ragged, breathing. Ethan muted his giggles while I blurted, "Is your refrigerator running?" Silence. Then, in a voice like gravel dragging across broken glass, "You shouldn't be playing with phones." Ethan. My blood ran ice cold. Ethan's smile dropped. The caller ID. Blank. "Hang up," he hissed. We ripped the cord out of the wall and tried to laugh it off. "Probably a glitch," Ethan muttered, but his hands were shaking. We camped out in the living room, marathoning Friday the 13th to kill the nerves. Bad move. Around 2 a.m., the TV flickered, then died. "Power's out," Ethan mumbled. Then we heard it. Creak, floorboards, upstairs. "Your parents?" I whispered. He shook his head. "They're in Vegas." The footsteps moved, down the stairs. Slow, deliberate. Ethan grabbed a baseball bat. I clutched a rusty fireplace poker. The living room door swung open. Nothing, just shadows. We let out nervous laughs until the back door slammed open. A silhouette stood under the moonlight, tall, still, wearing a hoodie. Ethan screamed, "Who are you?" The man didn't answer. He just stepped inside. We tore up the stairs and barricaded Ethan's bedroom. I fumbled for my phone. "Call 911, Ethan shouted. No, service. The doorknob rattled. Then, silence. "Maybe he left?" I whispered. We pressed our ears to the door. Thud. Something heavy slammed to the floor downstairs. Ethan dropped to his knees and peeked through the vent. "Oh my God," he whispered. The man was dragging Ethan's dad's massive TV toward the back door. "He's robbing us," I hissed. But if that's all he wanted, why didn't he just hurt us? We waited until the noise stopped, then crept downstairs. The house was a wreck, drawers dumped, couch flipped, back door wide open, and under the flickering motion light in the backyard, a tent, half hidden in the trees. Inside, a sleeping bag, empty food wrappers, and a shoebox full of Polaroids, pictures of US, at school, at the park, Ethan's bike, my house. This wasn't a random break-in. He'd been watching for weeks, maybe longer. The police found nothing. No fingerprints, no footprints, no tent. Just a torn photo Ethan swore he hadn't seen before, us sitting on his porch. Last week, they said the pictures could have been taken by anyone. But here's what they missed. That landline Ethan ripped from the wall. The next morning, it was plugged back in. We never talked about it again. Ethan changed schools the next year. His parents never found out why. And me? Sometimes when my phone rings late at night, no caller ID, just breathing, I let it go to voicemail, just in case.